Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, real quick there, I fucked up again. Fucked up my recent mission to quit smoking again there, so gonna try again maybe in a couple days or something like this. So it's time for a smoke and some of that wrestling news. So Brock Lesnar, there's big talk that, he's being drug tested again to go back to the UFC. Apparently the UFC is denying this, but the rumors are pretty strong there that he wants to get back there once his suspension is finished. There's big talk that he wants to retire completely from WWE once WrestleMania is over. Some people say he wants to go full-time to UFC. Some people are saying he wants to do one UFC fight and then retire from everything after WrestleMania 34. Some people are saying he's doing this to get some of that leverage there so that WWE is going to keep paying him big money, re-sign him, maybe for more money, shit like this. Nothing's confirmed, it's all rumors and talk, but there's a lot of talk going on there. If Lesnar would go back to UFC, it might be cool to watch a couple of Lesnar fights or whatever, but I think it would fucking suck for the WWE fans, you know what I'm saying? Lesnar doesn't wrestle all the time, but for the past 3, 4, 5 years, however long it's been there, we've been getting these big Lesnar matches every couple months, and that shit has pretty much kept wrestling alive the past couple years there. Without Lesnar, fuck, they might be getting a 1.2 rating, you know what I mean? The build-up for these matches are always interesting. You get a month of build-up on Raw. That's when the quality of Raw goes up. You get the big match, Lesnar leaves, and then Raw goes back down the toilet. It's pretty much been the same shit for the past couple years. So if you take away Lesnar, you take away the big matches at the big pay-per-views, or even small pay-per-views can end up looking good because of Lesnar, like Great Balls of Fire. You know, if you take out Joe and Lesnar from Great Balls of Fire, it wouldn't have felt as good. Lesnar brings that big fight feel to the shows, you know. So if Lesnar disappears, that's going to be the end of, you know, real exciting matches in WWE, because, you know, Roman Reigns against Jason Jordan in the future, that's not going to be the same as Reigns against Lesnar, you know. They might have to start pushing new guys, take the belt off of Lesnar and just focus on new guys in the future, but you know, it's going to be a big blow to WWE if he does leave. They might try to replace him with Kurt Angle, but Kurt is old, you know what I mean? He doesn't have that. If he does have matches, it might be a couple matches a year for 2-3 years, and that'll be it, you know? It's not like if Kurt is going to replace Lesnar, it would be good, Kurt Angle, but it wouldn't be as good as Lesnar, wouldn't have that big feel to it. Lesnar, he kind of brings like a realness to it. It feels more real when Lesnar wrestles. He's good at selling shit like this. He's just good, period, you know? So if you take away Lesnar, you'd pretty much kill whatever mystique is left in WWE there. Cena's about to retire. You know, a couple years, he's most likely going to be gone. All you're going to have left is Roman Reigns and Big Cass, Baron Corbin, Kurt Angle's son there. You know, people, I'm hearing people, oh, Chad Gable is going to become a big star. Stuff like that, you know. Fuck, if these guys are gone, they're Lesnar, Cena, shit like this. Once The Undertaker is truly retired, there, even AJ Styles is like 40 years old or close to it. Eventually Jericho is going to stop coming back, stuff like this. It's going to be scary. They're going to have to fucking build up some new stars for real there. Give them cool characters for real. Let them have good matches for real. Shit like this, you know. But if Lesnar truly does leave, then it's going to be a sad day in the world of pro wrestling. Their tears are going to be shed all over the place. You know, it's scary thinking of WWE without Lesnar, without that excitement that we get every 2-3 months or whenever the fuck it happens. There, take away that's a huge part of the entertainment or whatever. You know, you're left with this there, Big Cass against Chad Gable to main event the pay-per-view. You know, even Samoa Joe right now, he's doing big things, but Joe isn't young either. A lot of these guys that they're bringing in, they're all pushing 40 or 40 plus, stuff like this. It's going to be scary in 10 years, boy, when all the stars are truly gone. You know, you're going to have Baron Corbin against Jinder Mahal headlining WrestleMania. You know, they might have to fucking, if Lesnar leaves, they're going to have to pull out their wallet and do a big offer to CM Punk or something. That's their only hope, I think. Give a big offer to CM Punk. There will give you a, you know, multi-million a year. You can headline WrestleMania, shit like this. If you're injured, we'll give you proper time to heal. You know, I think that's the only thing that could kind of balance it out there. A couple angle matches with some CM Punk, stuff like this. Maybe let Daniel Bryan have a couple of safe matches or something, because that's going to be a big nail in the coffin of WWE. If Brock leaves, boy, just saying. Hopefully he stays another 4 or 5 years, because if he leaves, they're going to be struggling, dog, for a big Mania main event and shit like this. So yeah, it's going to be a sad day if he truly does leave. Until next time, peace!